everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of...
Can we level up yet?
No, you can't. We haven't started. We've been started for 5 seconds.
I feel like we earned it. I'm just saying.
Well, who is we?
All of us.
Good question.
We have all earned it. Except Noah.
No, that was my segue.
That's a segue.
That was my segue.
Oh.
Who is we?
I've earned it. My name is Jo Steele. A lot of you know me as a cosplayer, but today I'm a player. I'm playing Murphy, who is a tabaxi, which is, for those of you who don't know, this like giant cat-like humanoid creature. I'm an artificer with a subclass eventually in artillery, and I, most importantly, talk like this. So I hope you enjoy. This is how I'm gonna be talking the whole time. All right, next to me is this guy.
Hello, I'm Noah Lance Holcomb. I'm an actor, artist, and comedian, and I will be playing Ripple Disbang, a half-elf wizard that's 111 years old. And I think I earned a level up. And most importantly, my voice sounds like this. This is how Ripple Disbang sounds. Mm-hmm. And to my left is my nephew.
Yes. Although first I'm V, his partner.
And my partner.
He introduced you
Well,
first.
it's Ripple's nephew, but Noah's partner.
Okay. Well,
Jeez Louise.
just to clarify all that, I'm V Harris. I'm an author and an improviser and a comedian and all that jazz. And I will be playing Maximus Brightshield the Fourth. I'm a human boy child paladin and a hero. So I can't wait, to grow into the mad hero I'm destined to be.
Hell yeah.
And I am Kael Steele. I am your dungeon manager. I'm the guy running all the other guys and creating situations that you're going to shenanigan yourself out of.
Yeah.
I will shenan.
We're going to shenan again and again and again.
That was good.
That was pretty good. Okay, and if you did not listen to our episode 0, please feel free to go back. There, we're going to talk a little bit more about ourselves and our characters and a little bit of the world. So if you want to hear that, you can go back and listen. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in. We open on a nest of some craggy island. We see a large bird with blue and red feathers. You would know it is a seahawk, and it is preening itself on this nest when you see a small light filter in front of its face, and the bird kind of caws and waves it away, and the light keeps bothering it, floating around. It's just a small golf ball sized ball of light, and the light keeps kind of poking the bird until the bird gets fed up and then tries to bite it and then starts to chase it, and the light flies off, and the bird jumps off the rock, flies down, and starts swooping. That's the word I'm looking for. Swooping.
Good job.
Swooping through the clouds as it chases this ball of light, getting close, and then the ball of light will speed up ahead as it tries to bite it. And suddenly it breaks through a cloud, and we see the bird is over a boat, and the light is speeding straight towards the boat. The bird folds in its wings, starts to go to a dive bomb, and as the light swoops right across the deck, we see a large black tabaxi who is currently looking at a map as they pilot the ship, when a very large bird slams into the map, rips it out of your hands, and then continues to fly off.
What's that actual What did you take my map for? I don't even know how I got this job. I don't know how to read maps. I'm just doing this off of basic instinct.
I poke my head out the window. How's that map coming, Murphy?
It's good. I'm gonna go to the side and whatever I've left, try to piece it together.
Okay, so in your hand, you only have 2 scraps left now of the map. And as you look in your right hand, you see the island of Tutoria, and in your left hand, you see the island of Hampstead. There look to be some descriptions that were for both islands, but those have been ripped off.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, we're gonna go to Hamlin.
Hempstead.
Hamlin.
You look behind you, and Max has just been behind you this entire time.
Oh, God, you're always sneak up on me.
Sorry, I was doing my squats, my morning calisthenics. But also I saw that bird that was... Why didn't you go after it or something?
You flew into the air.
But don't you have, like, jumps for days?
I can climb really good.
That's true. Okay. That's fair.
It is a beautiful day. There's just like a few clouds in the sky. You've been sailing probably for like 3 or 4 days as you kind of have finally gotten your shop off the ground. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your ship?
So our ship is Murphy and I think mostly Murphy built the ship as an artificer.
As a tinkerer.
As a tinkerer. I like to think I called Murphy maybe a year or so ago, and we tried to, I was like, my shop's destroyed, and Murphy was like, well, I'm trying to make a shop too. So I think we just ended up working, because we kind of knew of each other in the past, and so we started working on the boat together. We went out and captured an elemental that powers the whole boat. We keep him in a tank in the center of the boat. We've dubbed him Piddles.
Because he piddle paddles.
He
our
piddle
boat.
paddles. He piddle
Piddle
paddles
paddles
the
that
whole
boat.
And you got because you were too cheap to buy an elemental, so you decided to go just
Yeah.
find one in the wild.
Yeah, Ripple thought it was much better to just go get our own rather than pay a fortune for an element.
It was a lightning storm.
It was a big maelstrom.
I got hit by lightning a few times.
Oh, I almost didn't think you were going to survive.
I shook it off.
As boy heroes do.
As boy
Thank
heroes do.
you.
But yeah, and I would say our boat's probably got a lot of like bronze piping and a big, what do you think of like a big paddle wheel kind of in the back?
It's very like steampunk. I
Yes.
And it is also, it doubles as a shop for our viewers or listeners. The boat is we call it the Sailing
The
Sails.
sailing sails.
The sailing.
So it is a shop that has 2 little windows on it as well. One side is for Murphy, the other side is for Ripple. We both sell our own individual wares. And yeah, we're going from island to island, and I'm peddling my boy hero.
I'm trying
but
to
not
find
like
my
that.
God, you got pedal. Oh God.
You said my name? How you have summoned me?
And you see this as like, there's little windows in the pipes throughout the ship, and every now and then Piddles, the lesser water elemental, will just kind of press his face against the glass. So as you're on the deck, you see this little just face just pressing against the
Blue
glass.
blobby.
Do you guys want me
Eye.
to paint over that spot that Piddles is coming through, or
No, we like Piddles. But what does he sound like to himself?
He sounds like this.
That was his voice in the maelstrom.
Yeah.
When we were sailing around,
Yeah.
we could hear the voice echoing through the storm. And
Yeah,
everything.
he's the embodiment of thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
I am death.
I just personally hope he never escapes, you know?
Yeah, no, it would be catastrophic. Absolutely catastrophic if Piddles were to escape.
And if you're watching and not just listening, we are going to show some of Noah's amazing art where we're going to show Piddles as one of the creations that he's
Yeah,
done.
it's so true. It's so true.
All the more reason to eventually subscribe to our Patreon.
Guys, check it out. Check it out.
Yeah. So you have chosen to go to Hampstead, or whatever you called it.
Hamden.
I want to ask, Murphy, where are we headed?
I can't read that well. Hamden.
Hamlet? What was the description under the island? There's always little
It
description.
sounds like a good, safe space where you can sell things and trade.
that sounds
Perfect.
that sounds perfect
That
for
sounds
us.
great.
Did it say needs heroes?
Yeah, it said in bold letters. We're looking for prophesized heroes.
Gasp.
That's me.
Murphy,
That's you, my boy.
roll me a deception check.
Deception.
15 plus? Okay, 15 on the die.
Yeah, you're pretty good lying.
I trust Murphy.
Okay, you let's go ahead and V as y'all start to kind of steer the ship in the direction you're pretty sure you need to go.
Yep.
Why don't you roll me just a D100?
Oh. Okay. 70.
70. There's another number. Roll the other D10. This one right there. Nope, close. There, right.
It's the one that looks the same.
Nope. You're grabbing everything but the D10. A 3, 73.
73. A very good age.
How was year 73 for you?
73 was great. 73 was a great age for me.
Okay. So you are actually in luck because you realize that you're actually really close to Hampstead. At least what you think so. So you, as you kind of steer the ship, you see on the horizon, and you see kind of one of the familiar kind of landmarks. If you look on your little scrap of map, you're like, see a mountain that kind of looks like what you're seeing at a distance. So you actually make it to the island without any incident.
Hallelujah.
Hooray!
I'm a really good pilot. I have such a knack for this.
You do. You really do. Natural direction, I would say.
So you,
Makes
as
sense,
you
that's
pull into the dock, you see an open sloop, and you go ahead and just pilot it right in there. And as you kind of start mooring it and tying it off, you see that there is a gnome already waiting for you on the dock.
Max, would you mind tying off the boat a little bit, my boy?
Yeah, of course.
Hello, I waved to the gnome. Hello, my boy. Hello, sir. How are you? Ripple Disbang, wizard extraordinaire. Pleasure to meet you.
I am not a boy.
I apologize. I'm saying
I am
it a
a
lot.
gnome.
I say it a lot.
Wow. You just got here and you're already calling us boys?
I'm
We're
sorry, sir.
gnomes. We are gnomes.
I apologize.
I'm probably older than you are.
Maybe. How old are you?
I am 304 years old.
Yep. That's older than me. You got me.
I'm very close to retirement.
That's exciting. What, do you have plans for retirement?
Yeah, I'm going to go to my house. I'm going to sit in a rocking chair. I'm going to whittle until the day I die.
Beautiful. Do you work here at the dock?
No, I just like to bother people as they pull in. Yes, I work here. Don't you see my clipboard? And you see that he's got like his little gnome hat and his blue, and he's got a little clipboard. And he's dressed in has like a little blue vest. And you see a little symbol on it that's 3 boats.
Okay.
Like that make kind of like a triangle. You would recognize that symbol as the symbol of the merchant fleet.
Okay.
Which is like a merchant guild that kind of regulates trade across all the islands.
Okay. Oh, part of the Merchant Guild. Pleasure to meet you. What was your name, sir?
My name is Tonkins.
Tonkins. Pleasure.
Murphy is really relieved to see that this is actually a merchant's guild here, and he didn't just make up the entire description to this island.
I nudged Murphy. Great job, Murphy. You took us right to where we needed to go.
Yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be, so like...
Perfect. That's good.
Are you going to put the gangway down?
Yes, sir. Max, drop the gangway.
You're doing it.
Roll me
Doing
a
it.
strength check.
10.
Wait, plus your modifier.
Yeah,
10.
Okay, great. You do it in a perfectly normal way.
Perfect.
Yeah, you pick it
No
up.
theatrics here.
Yeah, you just pull it and you drop it down. And Tompkins starts to walk up the gangway and says,
Okay, do you have your license, or what is your purpose for your visit to Hampstead?
We are traveling merchants, as I'm sure you would appreciate as part of the Merchant Guild, and we're also here to take on any boy heroing that may be.
Yeah, while Ripple is talking to Tompkins, I'm just doing some like muscle man posing behind.
Okay.
For no reason.
Can you describe, why don't you go ahead and describe yourself, like what you're wearing?
Max is wearing like little shorts and a breastplate with a cape. It's got a big M on it.
Classic boy hero stuff.
Little blue gem on your chest.
Yeah, little blue gem on my chest, and I have a big sword with a bunch of rock on it. To hear about that, go check out episode 0.
I loved the pause
Plug.
after big. It was...
Oh, sorry.
I
have a big
sword.
But it's actually, it functions as a warhammer because
Yeah.
of the rock.
Imagine a sword with a big chunk of stone attached to it.
And Ripple, what are you wearing?
I'm. Let's see. What time of day is it?
It is morning.
It's morning?
Yeah.
Let's see, I've gone out and I'm greeting him. I'm probably dressed and ready. I've got my blue wizard hat on and my classic wizard guild robes. The classic blue with the celestial stars and suns and stuff on it. Big white beard.
It wasn't a surprise. You would have known you were coming to the island for a while.
Yeah.
Murphy.
I'm prepared.
Murphy, describe Murphy to us.
So I'm 6'7". I'm the tallest of the bunch. I'm very fluffy. It almost looks like the collar of my vest jacket-like thing is like a fuzzy collar, but it's actually just my mane spilling over it. I've got periwinkle pants on, which I quite like.
I can't wait to the scene where Murphy takes off his jacket and just goes whoomp.
Yes.
Like a big fluff ball.
Yeah.
Perfect sphere.
And I've got bright green eyes. I'm actually based off of my actual cat, so you can. We're gonna again show some art that'll be really cool, but you can also see photos of him as well.
And we'll show that now.
Huh?
Sorry,
Wow,
audio
that's
only.
so cool. Great. Really great art.
Thank you.
Awesome art. I love seeing that right
It's
there.
an honor.
Wow,
It's an honor
so
to be here, especially on a podcast with the artist, Joe Steele.
That's true.
Very, very nice. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you are making poses. Murphy, what are you doing when Tompkins comes on board?
I'm making a new map. I'm making the map based on memory. So I'm grabbing a piece of paper and I'm
Scribbling it.
scribbling out the island.
Okay, I'm
Sewing
gonna
the map
need
back together.
I'm gonna need 2 checks from you.
Okay.
First check is gonna be intelligence. So actually, roll me knowledge, history. Okay. What'd you
7.
get? 7. Great. Now roll me a performance check for art. This is how good you're going to be at drawing.
11.
Okay. So you draw a map.
Is it crude?
It is, well, as far as how crude it is, I don't know what kind of jokes Murphy would put into it. But yeah, I would say maybe there is a drawing of a boob.
Yeah,
One of the islands definitely looks like boobs.
Yeah.
Murphy, may I see that map for a second real quick?
I think
Yeah, you look at the map, it is a child's drawing of like,
Weird.
and like it looks, there's like just random maps and they're like all the names are in Tabaxi and
Hold on, let me get my glasses.
I think you're mixing up crude with lewd.
Yeah. Well, crude can mean lewd, but
crude, is it
crude,
crude?
crude
is it
also
crudely
means
done?
poorly done.
Is it crude humor like?
I'd lean over
Crude
to
humor
Tompkins.
can be
is it
inappropriate.
crude humor lewd?
Yes, but it's also a
Crude
description
could just
for
be
like.
poop jokes and stuff.
Oh, it is poop
But
jokes.
crude
Okay,
can also
so one
mean
of the islands.
poorly done.
Okay, never mind. You don't draw any islands.
Well, hold on. No.
no.
I lean over towards Tompkins. I say, excuse me, sir. What's this island, this boob island here? What's this one? We should go to that one.
And Duncan's like, that is not an island. Why are you showing me a child's drawing?
I think Murphy did a great job.
I didn't draw this. This was the map we bought.
Right. I did not see the bird.
I will send a very
And this-
strongly worded letter to these map makers.
Well, this map, and also like maps, because of islands and like some islands moves, maps are like pretty expensive. So you probably spent like a good chunk of coin on that map.
Did we buy this one from Yelp, the map maker, or
This was
Google?
one we had on the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is from MapQuest.
MapQuest.
Yeah,
That's a great
MapQuest.
map maker.
Yes.
A great map maker.
MapQuest, the map maker, made this map, and yeah, you probably spent
Very
like a
expensive.
good like, probably like 50 gold.
Oh my God.
Like a significant part of your like your business like is having a good trade map. It had the notes about the islands. It had trade routes, recommended routes. So this map was very valuable and very key to starting your business.
I will be sending a strongly worded letter to MapQuest. This is not up to quality.
Yeah, I agree.
Murphy, I want to say, well done. Working with such a terrible map and still managing to get us here. This is fantastic. Good job. Yes, Mr. Tompkins.
License, please.
Max, go fetch my license, boy.
Okay. Never seen a license before, but I really don't think we have.
You said you're merchants.
We are.
We're merchants. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
well,
We got the
you need-
license. Don't worry.
This is a licensed island. Yes, Tabaxi.
I pull Murphy to the side. Did we get a license?
I need like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go and draw a license. I'm gonna tinker together a license.
Okay, great. Murphy, you go get the license. Don't worry, Tompkins. Murphy's gonna get it.
I come back out with some business cards, some Boy Hero business cards. Will you describe those, Noah?
Yes. it has a picture of Max on the business card. He's got one leg lifted up on a rock. He's standing very
Explorer-like? What?
explorer-like.
Yeah.
So one elbow leaning on the sword, kind of winking at the camera, and it says "Boy Hero" in big letters. Maximus Bright Shield underneath it, for hire. It has our crystal orb number.
And it's got a Ripple Disbang in the corner with a thumbs up.
Being approved. Yeah.
Is this what you wanted?
Please take some for your friends. Pass them around.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not in need of a boy hero.
Tonkin.
I just need that license. So, Joe, why don't you go ahead and roll me a...
10.
Okay.
10.
What is your... this would be... I would call this one deception.
Tonkin.
10.
Okay.
You should count yourself lucky, Tonkins. You're looking at a legendary hero in the making, my boy. This not you.
That's great. We had 3 boy heroes last week.
But I prophesized.
This one's prophesized.
So
Okay. Do you have a license?
On the way. It's on the way. Murphy!
To see your license.
Bring
You hand
him
him
a
license, and he's like, Is this a joke?
This is the license.
Do you not have a license?
Of course we have a license. You're looking at the license.
This is obviously a fake license. Are you trying to counterfeit license?
Oh, that was just like, okay, so the story was there's a bird, and it swooped down, and it picked up the license, and then I had to draw one from memory.
I saw that happen, and I thought it was a map, but it makes way more sense that it was the license.
Yes.
I mean, if you are a licensed trader, then I can just look up your name at the office.
Oh yeah, why
Get
did
a
you say that? That's
replacement
perfect.
license.
That's great.
Why did you make us go get one if you could just look it up? The sailing
Because
sails.
it requires me having to go to the office. And
That's
just to
great.
look it
We'll
up.
just wander around town.
Most
while you do
traders
that.
just have their license in a safe place so they don't feed it to birds.
You know, at 300 years
don't
old, it's
think
good to stay walking, stay active. Maybe
I
you
will-
should take a walk to the office.
Why, you calling me fat?
No, it's good to stay active. As an old man myself, look at me.
Yeah, you look
Oh, I'm
really
old. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you
It's
look
good to stay
really
active.
old.
Good to stay active.
Yeah. All right. Well, follow me. We'll go to the office and look up your license, and then you can sell.
All right.
I think it would be more convenient if you go and we meet you there later.
I agree.
Right, guys?
I agree with
Shouldn't
that.
we wander around town taking the sights first?
I just need one of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go, guys.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So he begins to walk down the plank, up towards the office.
I can go.
Ripple, you'll go with him.
I'll go with him.
Okay. So Murphy and Max, what are you getting into?
We're going to go start scouting the town and see what kind of vibe we're dealing with. I can maybe bring like some spare change on me and maybe some tinkered items, you know.
Okay. Yeah, it is a quaint little village. It seems to be mostly gnomes. So this is like a gnome, probably a gnome island. You, just by the nature of gnomes, you see that there is a lot of tinkered items. You see there is actually a shipyard. There is a lot of people here are like buying parts and supplies. So this seems to be some sort of like probably more of like an slightly industrial island. So unfortunately, you realize that like your tinkered items probably aren't going to be as valuable here because of there's just a lot of very high supply.
Yeah.
Demand is there, but there's also just a lot of people buying.
So I think we have to go with the boy hero angle here.
Yeah, totally. Are there like any old ladies I see that need help with groceries or anything like that?
Roll me a perception check.
16.
Okay. You do in fact see a gnome, an older gnome, who is in fact carrying several bags across the street.
Hello. May I assist you in any way?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I scoop the old lady up
Wait,
and I
wait.
walk her across the street.
No, I'm being kidnapped.
No.
Help,
No.
I put her right
kidnapped.
down on the other side.
You're
And you
welcome.
see two other gnome guards come over and said like, "Is this man bothering you?" And
I'm
they,
a
like,
boy.
They point up to you.
I'm a boy. Excuse me.
He was trying to kidnap me.
I was just helping this lady with her groceries.
That's a boy hero. That's a boy hero. I'm not
Thank
as
you.
good at selling boy hero as
I give them all my pamphlets and I try to just walk away with Murphy.
and I'm towering over every
Yeah,
single
they come.
gnome.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
all the
you're
gnomes come up to
huge.
like your thigh at most, like even with their hats.
Nothing to see here, people. We're just trying to help.
Like what? And she like starts talking to the guards as you like walk away, and you see them pull out like a paper and they start to like fill things out and they're like taking a report down.
Just another day of heroing.
Ripple. So you follow Tompkins to the office. It is like right in the center of town. It is like the largest building in town, like a 3-story stone structure. The doorways are like a little shorter, so even you have to like stoop a little bit to get in. And you walk in, and there is just activity everywhere. If there's one thing you need to learn about gnomes, is they love bureaucracy. Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
Let me try that again.
Bureaucracy.
If there's one thing you love about gnomes, no wait, hold on. If there's one thing you know about gnomes, it's that they love bureaucracy.
That's gonna sound
Nailed it.
totally natural when you cut that into
Oh
that.
no, I'm keeping the whole thing in. So yeah, there is like shelves everywhere, gnomes running with papers,
look
and
at that
Tompkins
guy.
brings you kind of, he puts you, he's like, all right, stay in that line, and
I sit down in a very tiny chair. It is way too small for me.
okay, you need to stand in line.
Oh, sorry. I sit up, I stand up, the chair is stuck to my butt. I get in line, I'm trying to get this chair off my butt. I can't do it.
Yeah, so you realize the line is like probably, roll me a d20.
This is what people want to watch for D&D. Standing in line.
Yeah.
Let's see. I rolled an 11. What am I rolling for?
No, I just want to see, roll d20. There are 11 people in front of you.
Okay.
It
Then
is-
you make me roll a D100 for that.
and it is a mix of people. So it's like most people in line actually aren't gnomes. It's like mostly humans. You see a couple dwarves, and you do see like one halfling.
Okay.
And they are all in line. And you're standing in line.
I tap on the person in front of me.
It is.
Tap on the
is
shoulder.
a-
Excuse me.
She goes, yes.
Hi, Ripple Dishbag, wizard extraordinaire. I was wondering, would you mind seeing if you could get this seat off of my buttocks? I'm having trouble removing this from my derriere.
Okay.
So just grab the handles here. I'm just gonna, and I tap on another person. Excuse me, could you hold my arms and pull?
Yeah, it's a dwarf.
It's a door. I'm stuck in this seat. I'm sure
Okay.
you've done it.
I'm gonna roll a strength check for these.
Okay, for these
random
characters.
people.
Yep.
Okay, the dwarf and the woman pull really hard at the same time, and actually like breaks the chair and pulls you forward, and you fall on top of the dwarf. Roll a dexterity save.
2.
Okay, you and the dwarf fall down, and just like face to face, it's like slow motion as you see your faces just get closer and closer. And just like classic anime style, you just right in the beard and just get buried in the beard on his face.
I thought they were gonna kiss.
Same. Same. I fully thought
well,
we were gonna kiss.
I'm muffled.
Your beard, like yeah.
I'm very muffled. I say,
And as you as you try to pull back, you see your beard and the dwarf's
Oh.
beard
I hate it when this happens.
are tangled, and she's like, "What are you doing? Get off me! I don't even know you."
Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Ew.
So now,
I said, I'm so how awkward. A meet cute, I'd say, maybe. Oh,
You gotta buy me dinner before you get tangled.
hilarious, hilarious. What's your name?
My name is Blackbelly.
Could you say that one more time for me?
Blackbelly.
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 Blackbelly. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure. Sorry about this. Quite awkward. Quite awkward.
No, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Wow.
But I
you come here often,
we really
or-
do need to get our beards on.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So you stand up and you're like standing. You kind of have to like bend over.
Yeah.
And you see the other human that was behind you is like staring at just like the broken chair, and like everyone's now just looking at you in this office as you begin the arduous process of detangling your beard from this dwarf.
I call the person that helped the first person to help me see if we can untangle this beard.
She's
together.
like,
don't
I'm
be
just gonna
shy.
get in line.
Don't be shy.
I've caused.
I'll remember
this
your
was
spot.
this was him. I didn't break the chair. And so while this is happening, we'll cut back to Max and Murphy.
We're just shuffling away from the scene, trying to find more things to have Max boy hero about.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's do a random table then. Why don't you, Joe, roll me a D100?
109.
Whoa.
wow.
Is it 009?
Yeah.
Then it's 9.
Oh.
It's the D100.
Can't roll 109. I know.
Well, the 0 on the D10 is a 10.
That's fair.
Yeah, but when you roll as 100, it is a 0.
I want it to be 109.
Yes, you roll 109 on a D100. Good job.
Wow. So good.
Fine, it's a 9.
Okay, so you, as you're wandering around the town looking for heroing to do, you think you hear like some people with raised voices
Oh my
coming
god.
from a shop.
Distress is near.
And you or from like a stone. Most of the structures are stone. And as you run into the building, you quickly realize it is a bathhouse.
Oh, I'm shielded by eyes, but I'm running in. I'm shielded by eyes, but I'm running in.
Bad combo.
I'll be the eyes.
I'm too young for that. I can't see this.
I will be leading Max.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I was gonna have Max just blindly run.
Yeah, I know you were. Good person.
I run up and grab
yeah,
his hand.
Max. So you see, like you hear, Max just takes off, Murphy. So you immediately chase after, and then you see Max close his eyes as he sprints into a bathhouse, and you do in fact see what looks to be two humans who do have towels on. But they are arguing about, like, it seems to be like the prices of some sort of like grain or something, but like it is escalating.
Max, you can uncover your eyes. They have towels on.
Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly though, in case anything happens. Okay, I feel safe here. Okay, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good. What's going on?
And they turn and look at you very confused, and they're like, "What are you doing here?"
My boy hero senses were tingling. What is the disagreement here? I'll solve it.
He cheated me 100 gold on some prices, but are you?
Oh, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that.
Are you part of the magistrate or something?
I'm a hero.
And I strike a little pose when I do that.
That's our boy hero. At your service.
Okay, well, we don't need a hero. I need I need this adjudicated. Are you a licensed adjudicator?
I'm sure I can be.
Yeah,
That's probably part of the.
I'm gonna go and draw an adjudication license.
Okay. Okay.
Can I roll for it?
Sure. While you're rolling.
Let's just take a seat and talk
What'd
this
you
through.
16. That's
16. Okay. So you quickly like turn around and start to pull. And I'm gonna let you roll deception with advantage. Either you or Max, whoever wants to roll.
both do it.
Well, no, one person rolls.
Okay.
It's Joe.
Wow. 5.
Okay. They're like this. They look at you and they kind of.
you hand as soon as they grab it, like it's a bathhouse, so it's like steamy, and their hands are wet, and like immediately the ink starts to run and like smudge, and they're like, "Wait a second, this isn't a real adjudicator license."
I know just how to solve this. Can I manacle these two guys together?
Sure, because they're starting to now. Like, they're at least are arguing with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a grapple check first. Are you trying to manacle them to each other?
Yeah, that's how you solve disagreements.
Okay, so we're gonna roll an opposing strength check.
We do really great without Ripple. We're really good at finding boy hero jobs doing that.
12.
Good.
Okay, you win.
Hell
They're
yeah.
merchants, so they're not like fighters.
Yeah.
So you grab the first guy, roll it for the second guy.
That's only a 9.
You still beat him.
Sweet.
So you're able to wrestle like, hey, get off me! Get off me! What are you? And they look and their hands are manacled together like,
You guys have to talk this out, okay? Whatever happened, I'm gonna need you to hug it out, talk it out.
and they're like,
Make it-
"Wait,
make
you
it
just
work."
assaulted us in a bathhouse.
Okay, I close my eyes again.
I didn't see anything.
And they're like, we got to get the guards on the, and like they both run out of the bathhouse together and they're like, help, we're being
Murphy,
we're
I
being
think we
assaulted.
should go.
We flee the scene.
This happened a lot in the early years with Ripple, so I get it. People don't
Okay,
love to be heroes.
You run away. Are you going somewhere to hide?
We're gonna go find another person to hero.
Yeah, you should cut back to Ripple in the meantime.
Yeah, we are. I just want to know, are you like
No, we're
hiding
actively-
anywhere, or you're just
No,
going
no,
to
no.
another
We're
place?
looking for heroing.
Okay, great. All right, so we go back. All right, so now Ripple, you have successfully detangled yourself from this beard. You do notice that several of your beard ended up just in her beard.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, had to just kind of break
You just
some
kind of had
hairs
to
off.
break of it. Yeah, so you see like she has like a very thick black beard, and kind of in the dwarven style where it's like she doesn't have a mustache, so it's like just like kind of a mane.
Yeah.
And you do see lots of white now speckled in it.
Sorry about that.
Um,
I'm sure that'll brush out.
Don't worry. It will assimilate into my beard. It'll just make my beard stronger, if you knew what I mean.
Boy, do I.
Roll me a D10.
A D10.
Yeah.
20.
You got 20 on a D10? What is up with your D10s? You got 109
All the
on a
dice are
D100.
broken.
Is it a 2?
Wait, no.
Oh, Is it a 2?
I did the 100.
Yeah. No. I had
Okay,
it wrong. It's-
all right. I didn't realize we had to go back this
It's
far.
a
Let's
2
bring it
then.
back. So in D&D, there's dice, right?
Heard, okay.
Okay, so there's
Okay.
a 10-sided die,
Wow.
and there's 2 of them.
Okay.
If you combine them, they create 100.
Whoa.
yeah.
One has
Math doesn't add up on that.
one D10 has 2 numbers on it. That's considered the 10s in the D100, but it works the same.
We've been playing D&D for literally a decade.
I want you to know we've been playing for over a decade, and I've never been good at the dice. Never been good with the dice.
I understand. It's a very complicated thing. Like, what are these shapes?
Letter shapes.
You know.
For like the first 3 years, I didn't understand the D in it was just the dice.
Dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It
was
was like a
confusing.
D20.
That was really confusing.
You just thought it was like people saying like the 20.
The 20.
Hey, pass me
the 20.
Why don't you roll? Hey, roll.
Pass me
roll
the 20.
6. Roll the 6 die.
Roll D6.
Are you gonna make that roll then?
No, he did. It was a 2.
Okay,
It was a
great.
Not a 20. So it turns out this whole time you've been detangling. Actually, the line was moving pretty quickly. So only Blackbelly is in front of you, and then you see the gnome like clear the throat. Blackbelly turns around and starts to do her business, and is directed to another window. And then you get up to the window.
But does he get her number?
She left.
Damn.
Walked out of my life. It's too soon anyway, Ripple. Too soon.
You so she's like, yeah, you see her go to like another counter, is like talking to someone else, and is now there is a gnome behind it. She also has the same like blue vest and blue hat as Tonkin's.
She's like, all right, name please.
Ripple Dishbag.
Name of your entity,
Pardon me?
your company.
Ah, my company, the Sailing Sails.
Okay. 1 second.
She goes, no, and And
Busy
as
place,
soon as
huh?
you start whistling, someone pokes you and points at a sign that says "No whistling."
Oh, sorry. Didn't see that.
And then they poke you again and look at another sign that underneath it says "No humming."
Oh, sorry about that.
I knew that was next.
And no one pokes you. Yeah. What? Yeah.
What up? Hey everybody, I am a gnome. My name is Tompkins and this is my home and I'm here to check your ship to see if you're gonna get in any shit cause you need a license to sell. And if you don't, we're gonna send you to hell cause this is a good old place. And if you get dirty, go to our bathhouse.
That part didn't rhyme.
I know. I
I say, ooh. I say, that was fire off the chain.
and Tompkins like shakes his head. And he's like, "What?
What came over you
What
just then?
was that? What was that?
You've got
Where
it
am
in you, boy. You've got it.
What?
You should
What?
become a musician. That was really good.
I've never felt more alive.
I hope we see his career skyrocket.
and Tompkins leaves. So a couple minutes later, it turns out beatboxing is allowed.
Very popular
Gnomes
here.
love beatboxing. She comes back and she says,
Excuse me, you said sailing sails?
Yes, sailing
And
sails.
Ripple Dasbung?
Diz bang.
Ripple Disbank. Oh,
Correct.
I can't find any record of your business.
Could you check again?
No.
I,
Are you saying that I don't know how to check files?
I'm just saying maybe it's got misfiled.
So you're saying it's the fault is ours?
No, I'm saying the fault
Trust
is
me.
not yours. Maybe
It
it
did
could
not
be.
get misfiled.
Listen,
You can sign an appeal if you think you have. If you have registered, you can sign an appeal.
all right, where do I sign the appeal?
you fill out this form. And she gives you like a stack of like 15 papers.
Oh boy.
Go sit in your little
Please
chair.
use blue quill ink.
I'll take this. Thank you very much. I walk over, start filling out the form. I look. Does anyone looking at me?
Several people are there looking at you.
Looking at me?
Because you're like a wizard. You're in bright blue robes. You're beatboxing for like 4 minutes.
All right, it was good. It was good. Is there a restroom near here?
There's a public restroom across the street.
I'm going to go use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
I go to the restroom. Is there a window in the restroom?
Like you walk outside the building and there's like a public restroom house.
Is anyone looking at me?
Is your intention just to find a private
I'm just going
place?
to leave.
He's walking
Yeah,
away.
you could just leave.
All right, I'm leaving.
Okay. All right, where are you going? No one's stopping you.
Great, no one's stopping me. I'm just going to go find Murphy and Max.
You roll me a perception check as
Okay.
you.
Perception. 12.
Can you say that again, but in the microphone?
Perception 12.
Okay, so Murphy and Max, roll me another D100. Let's see what else you can get into.
81.
Okay, so this time you go from the bathhouse, and you go to another. You see another shop. You think you see smoke.
Oh my God, that building's on fire, Murphy. We gotta save everybody.
This is the perfect thing. We can't mess this up.
We can't mess this up. Let's go.
Okay, so you burst into the shop, or you tried to, but the door's locked.
I throw my little boy hero body against
Okay,
this.
roll me a strength check.
We got a 14.
A 14? That'll do it. You bust down the door. Just open the door.
Yeah.
And as you bust down, you see like there's smoke. There's glass vials everywhere, but you see like smoke coming out of like the back room, and you see there's like everything is in like glass cases. Murphy, do you just run straight in?
Obviously.
Okay. You run in behind him, and you see like there's pipes, there's glass cases everywhere.
Am I
Are there
able
any
to-
people?
Did he break down the whole door, or is there just a max shape thing?
There is. You roll a 14. You just busted. There's not a max shape.
Okay.
Yeah. You just broke the door as you kicked it in. You do. You see smoke coming out of the back room. There's stairs that seem to go to like a second floor.
And then there's like a counter kind of like that spans kind of like half of the shop. And then, like I said, the back room, there's just like a little archway.
Yeah, but there's no people in this part.
You don't see any people in this part of it. Murphy, roll me a perception check as you were chasing him in.
You're not muted, right?
No, my mic's just red flavor.
Okay.
Because I want to be like a Sith.
Right. Okay.
15.
15. As you were running in, you did see a sign that said closed. As you were running in.
Well, the close sign, right, there is, but it doesn't, if there's a fire, it doesn't matter.
Fires don't respect closed signs.
Yeah, so you don't see, and so there's no one in the main area.
Murphy, do you want to go upstairs and I take the back room, or vice versa?
Yeah, we should run upstairs.
Okay, let's run upstairs.
Okay, so you, Ripple.
Yes.
You see, there's like guards. You see like
I look over. There's an old lady talking to
some guards.
Cops.
You see, you see two men in a towel that are manacled together, and
fighting,
they're
right? Just arguing with.
yeah, just like that have like a group of guards around them, and you see like 4 of the guards kind of peel off, and they're kind of running around, and then you rolled like a 15 or something,
12.
a 12. I'll say he's fine. You're pretty in tune with Max, and you see like kind of down the street. You think you see like the flash of some periwinkle pants go into a building that has smoke coming out.
Okay.
And just to let you know, no one else around this building is alarmed at all.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
But they don't know what a fire looks like.
I look at all the chaos and I say, "Whoa, this is prime territory for boy heroing." This is great.
Okay, so all right.
We gotta find
Murphy,
Max.
where are you going? So there's upstairs, there's a back
No,
room.
we're both going upstairs, but I'm behind Max.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I have to duck in all these spaces because it's no?
Yes, you do. Yeah,
Okay.
6, 7. They build it for other people. Like they're not built to gnome territory. Halflings are notorious about not building to any other race's standards. Gnomes are pretty good about having like, especially like a trade town. But yeah, you definitely this ceiling probably not, but like the stairway you probably have to crouch a little bit. The doorways you have to crouch like a little.
So I'm just crouched behind Max in this.
All right, so you run upstairs. It's a little smoky up here. Look, some of the smoke has been wafting upstairs, and there's just 2 doors, one to your left, one to your right.
I'm gonna.
This house fire's going crazy, Murphy. We gotta get people out of here.
We need a bucket of water.
I want to go into one of the doors.
Okay, they are both locked.
I shove my boy hero body into this door.
Okay, there was a sign at the base of the stairs that employees only.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, okay, just let you know. Okay, roll me a strength check.
We're looking at a 17.
Okay, now there is a max-shaped hole as you slam through it, and you come into what looks to be a bedroom. There is like a gnome-sized bed. There is like a dresser. Looks to be like a little table, little kitchenette. So it seems like this is like kind of like a little apartment.
I crouch into the hole. Can I see if I make it?
Sure. The Max.
Yeah.
The 7.
And there is not any smoke in here, except now smoke is starting
Coming
to
through the hole.
filter through the hole. You see, it's very. What'd you get?
I got a 7.
Yeah, you can squeeze through.
Okay.
You try, and
you
your
get a few
whiskers tell you
splinters.
that you can fit.
Yeah.
I make as good of a max
Yeah.
shape as I can with my body, and I.
Right. I mean, like, at the very least, you can kind of go in like long ways.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Because you are lanky.
You could
to
just
max
reach
this. Yeah.
through and unlock.
That's not how I do it.
Yeah.
But you do. Yeah. But you definitely get a few splinters.
Okay.
Sick. Yeah, you're gonna.
You gotta make bigger holes when you bust.
I'll try. There's no one in here.
There's no one here. Is very neat. I mean, there is except.
Indicative of a fire. Very neat.
Yeah, it is
Both
very
together.
neat. You do see there is a table that looked like it was next to the door that had some flowers in a vase that is now crashed on the ground.
Fires do that.
Yeah. And there is a cat.
I scoop up that cat. I am gonna save you, little baby.
And okay, roll me. The cat is startled, so you need to roll me an attack against the cat.
Not animal handling?
Not an animal handling?
You're just going after it to grab it, right?
I'm
mean,
Or are you trying to coax it?
I'm trying to coax it.
Then animal handling. You said you just grab it. Roll me animal handling.
6 and is that give me proficiency? Okay, yeah, 8.
8? Okay. With an 8, you don't. The cat is not changed, so it's still very startled of you. It does not want to be picked up, and is hissing at you. Murphy, how do tabaxi and cats interact in this world?
Okay, so first of all, we are not the same thing, and
Obviously.
anyone who says otherwise, I'm always having to school Dizbang on this, but like we're
I'm
not.
an older generation.
And we're not the same thing, but we do have like enough ancestry to where I could probably like put on a little bit of a meow.
So I guess my question is like, what is the general disposition between cats and tabaxi? Is it like, do cats like feel the
Tolerate each
kinship
other.
towards you, or is
yeah,
it like
yeah.
the opposite, where they're like,
There's a
What?
new cat in the
like,
house.
do you remember that time when you put on cat makeup and then tried to
Yes, I
talk to
remember.
our cats and you scarred our cats
no.
forever?
Oh no.
So it's not quite like that. I think that we have like if you can do a convincing cat act, you can.
Okay, give me your most convincing cat act.
Meow, meow, purr.
This is a really
Okay.
different side of
I was
Murphy.
gonna let you roll with advantage until you did that. Now roll with disadvantage as you try to coax the cat.
I got a nat 20, but then I got a 3.
Okay, the cat now hisses at you and is like, doesn't know what to do.
I'm gonna
Like,
do it back. Hiss, hiss, hiss.
Cats probably know how to save themselves from fires. Let's go to the other room.
The cat actually runs out the hole because it's scared of you, and like you see the cat like scampers down.
I see, it has natural survival instincts. We did
Ripple, as you go the door that's been broken through, a cat like runs out the front door as you enter. You see there's smoke, like I said, there's smoke coming from the back room, and there's also stairs upstairs. You hear
There's stairs upstairs. If I
There's
hear that.
there are stairs
upstairs.
There are stairs leading
lead
to the
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
And you do hear like movement. You hear hissing coming from upstairs.
I say, Gadzooks, someone's broken into this house. Where's Max? He's boy heroing right now. I step through the door.
You step through the door, and so you see smoke in the back room upstairs. You hear like some shuffling upstairs.
Someone's broken into this quaint and comfortable house. I go upstairs, I guess.
You start going upstairs.
mean,
well, you see a sign that
begin.
says employees only.
Employees only. But it broken into, hasn't it?
No, the sign is just like next to the stairs. Like,
Oh. Well, I say,
there like was a little velvet rope, but it's been
But yeah.
just hanging.
I guess I'll poke my head in and say hello. Hello.
You don't hear anything. You just hear some scuffling upstairs. Murphy. So the cat has escaped. What do y'all do?
We're gonna squeeze back through the little door hole, and I'll say, "Okay, Max, I'm gonna do exactly what I think Ripple will tell us to do.
Yeah.
You're gonna bust through that door next."
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
perfect.
roll me a
Strength?
roll me a door open check.
7.
Okay, this time you slam your shoulder against it and just bounce off.
That was really strong. That's a strong door, Murphy.
Ripple, you hear like a banging coming from upstairs.
Oh my God. I should call the guard.
Okay.
I run back out. God, someone's breaking into this building. Max, where are you, my boy?
Y'all two roll me perception checks.
15.
12.
Okay, you hear Ripple from downstairs calling your name.
Oh shit! Someone's breaking into the building, Max.
Oh
we
no!
gotta,
This is our time.
we gotta ramp this up. We gotta find the guy. And so now we start just throwing things around.
What? I know. I want to run downstairs. I don't
Okay.
want to ransack the place.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So Murphy goes back into the apartment and starts throwing things around.
I'm trying to like get into the other door. I'm like,
okay.
grabbing the door.
So you have thieves tools. You can pick the lock.
Oh, okay, yeah. I come to my senses and I grab my thieves' tools.
Okay. So you start picking the lock. That will take, depending on you roll, that can take like a minute to start picking the lock.
What's the, is it sleight of hand?
It's dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay, so it's a 12.
Okay, that is enough to start picking the lock, so you will succeed. Roll me a d4.
4.
Okay, so it'll take you about 4 rounds of so you start picking the lock. Max, you run downstairs because you heard someone is breaking into the room or to the building.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I want to go to that back room. Clearly, the thief's in the back room.
Okay, yeah, so you run to the back room, and the smoke is pouring out, and you do see a figure who looks to be in some sort of, looks like there's a chest or something like that, and they're kind of they're bent over into the chest, and you hear it looks like they're just kind of doing something inside of a chest.
I'll save you, criminal. There's a house fire, and also you're burglarizing.
Can I try to scoop him up like I did that old lady?
It is a gnome, so yes. Okay, roll me. This is gonna be an attack.
Sure.
So it's like you're trying to grapple. So you're trying to grab him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to fireman carry.
Great. Okay, so we'll do an opposing strength check then.
11.
Okay, he actually maybe he's small, and you're the smoke is a lot thicker.
Yeah, I'm coughing.
And you try to grab him. He holds on. He's like, get off!
What is going on?
I'm trying to save you,
kicks
criminal.
and kicks you in the stomach. And, get away from me!
That's not very nice.
What do you do?
I mean, I just want to carry this guy out of here. It's for your own good.
Can I try again?
Sure.
I rolled a 10 to try and grab this criminal.
Okay. He kicks you off again, and he will. He's actually gonna throw something at you. What's your AC?
16.
Okay. So as you are trying to pull him off, he's like, "Stop it!" And he throws this little glass vial that hits you and splashes this acid.
Oh my
So you actually get hit with an acid splash.
gross.
As he's like, "Help! I'm being assaulted!" You take 4 damage as you get splashed with a vial of acid, and he now is kind of stopped, and he's turned around and faced you, and he pulls out looks like he has another vial, and he's gonna throw it at you again.
Oh my god, you are the burglar. It's so obvious now.
I ready my shield and my sword.
Okay. Let's roll initiative, everybody.
So I got a round in on that round.
You would have gotten 2.
Okay.
So you got 2 rounds in. Go through and say it one more time. I wasn't listening before.
11.
13.
3.
All right, so we're gonna go into initiative because you have initiated combat. So Ripple,
I don't know about you, but
do you have any sort of when you get splashed with acid? Do you have any sort of vocal reaction or anything? Okay, so Ripple, roll me a perception check as you're outside the building.
1.
Cool.
Well, he's inside the building. He's just not inside the back.
I said I ran out to call.
Yeah, you ran out. Yeah, so you're outside the building. Yeah, you don't hear anything. Do you want to do anything?
Shame.
You do hear. Actually, you do hear a
Help! I'm being assaulted.
So you do hear that.
My God! The burglar is assaulting this man! Help! Guards! Max! Guards!
Okay, so you're gonna stay outside as this person's being calling for help.
Yeah, I guess I'll call guards and then I can run back in.
Okay, so you run back in. You probably heard it. I don't know. What do you want to go for?
I guess I'll run up the stairs.
Okay, so you run up the stairs and you see Murphy is currently picking the lock.
Murphy, you had the same thought I had. This house is under attack. We have to help.
I think it's in this room. It's just taking me a minute to get this. I'm trying to listen. I'm putting my ear up to the door and really trying to pick this lock.
Good job, boy. Where's Max?
Yes. I lost him. He's so slippery like that. He's so small and I can't see him.
Don't worry. I have a tracker on Max.
I pull out a little stone and I squeeze it,
Okay.
and it makes a beep beep.
Okay. You kind of would sense that Max is within 50 feet.
Oh, he's nearby.
Yeah, so he's somewhere within 50 feet. You haven't quite fine-tuned it yet. You just kind of, it will tell you if Max is nearby.
Yeah.
It won't tell you like where exactly it is, but you know Max is somewhere within 50 feet.
Okay.
Does it also do a little to me? Do
I
I?
like to think it maybe beeps Max.
Yeah, so the gem
Yeah, on my breastplate.
on your breastplate just starts going like
Beautiful. Yep.
He's looking for me.
Haven't settled on a noise yet for that one. Just put in a bunch of options. Which one would, we'll know it when we hear it.
okay, Murphy, it is you get one more round in. So you're
I open it.
sure.
Okay, I swing the door open.
You swing the door open, and this it looks to be some sort of like storage room. But you realize that has several like locked metal like boxes and stuff. And it's kind of small, so it's kind of maybe like a closet, like kind of walk-in closet.
Oh my god, I should protect these valuable items from this burglar. So I'm gonna go lockpick one of the
Okay, sure. Roll me a quick lockpick check.
15 on the die.
Okay, yeah, you go over and you just quickly open up one of them, and as you open the box, an elemental springs out of the box. You would see the box. You would recognize these as like elemental. As he opens it, this is like an elemental container. So this is a way to like kind of store captured elementals.
Seems bad.
It is a
Murphy, I wouldn't.
yeah. As you say that, roll me a d4. Let's see what kind of elemental it is. So 1 will be earth, 2 is water.
1.
Okay, it is so a lesser earth elemental like rockets out and attacks you.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to protect
Thankfully
you.
it misses, but it, like basically like it shoots a rock over your head, and like crashes in. Ripple, roll me a luck check.
No.
So yeah, if anytime I ask for a luck check, it's just roll.
It's just roll.
D20.
Okay. Yeah, 16.
Okay, you're fine. You see it like almost hit another container, but like thankfully like just kind of glances off the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's now a lesser earth elemental that has now entered the fray and is attacking Murphy. Next up is the artificer down below. He is going to attempt to do another acid splash. So he throws another vial at you. And he hits.
Great.
Actually, sorry. I was wrong. Roll me a dexterity saving throw because you got to dodge it. He doesn't do an attack.
Where's Dex on here?
Dexterity saving throw. What'd you roll on the die?
7.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
So he's just like right in front of you, throws it on your little gem, and it hits you in the gem, just goes pew. And then your little max detection thing goes pew, and Max is gone.
Not again.
Max, take 5 points of acid damage.
Is Max gonna die this episode?
I think Max is gonna die.
So you've taken, how much have you taken total? 4 and then
I'm only at
9?
5 now.
Wow. Okay.
I took 10.
Yeah, you took
damage.
4. You took 4 the first time and 5 the second time.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Nobody come
It is now
downstairs to
your
help me.
turn, Max. You don't feel great. This acid is really burning. It's like gotten underneath.
Don't you
it's very
understand?
steamy,
There's
the
a
smoke.
house fire, burglar man.
Are you drunk?
Acid's doing something to me.
The fumes from the acid.
I did say there's a fumes from the acid and the smoke.
Yeah.
It's heavy in the air, and you are.
I'm 12.
Mm-hmm.
I can't handle my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that kind of acid, but keep going.
Oh my God! Is anybody seeing like shifting patterns right now? This is crazy.
I want to smash this man with my warhammer. What?
Nothing.
You don't
We do great without you around.
You're doing so
clearly.
good. You're doing so good.
I'm glad we split the party on the first episode.
I have no regrets.
Remind me how to roll an attack now.
You're gonna roll a d20 and you're gonna add your attack bonus to it.
Okay.
17 plus 4, 21.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. You're gonna roll a d8 plus your strength, so it's gonna be a d8 plus 2.
4.
Okay, you bonk this guy in the head.
Hell yeah.
Big heavy rock comes down, hits him right in the noggin. That would bring us back to Ripple. So Max is gone. You see, there's now a lesser Earth Elemental,
Oh man.
which I need to actually roll for initiative. Oh, never mind. The Earth Elemental is going to go. Okay, so the Earth Elemental is going to go next. It does hit Murphy. It does a slam attack, so it just like stands up, and there's probably like maybe a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet, foot and a half tall,
Save you.
and just like punches you in the face. Takes 7 damage. Oh wait, no, 6 damage. Takes 6 damage.
I'm really
Just
hurt.
like literally, just like bloody, just right in the nose. Just bonk. You just got smacked.
Okay.
Now Ripple, it is your turn. You see Murphy just gets like, he just gets smashed right in the nose. You see blood squirts out.
Noah's so
I mean, sorry, Murphy. Murphy.
stressed.
Murphy's nose just gets bloodied. Max's tracker has disappeared.
Is the Earth Elemental still in the box?
It's like standing, and it's like standing up in the box, and it looks like a little rock with like kind of like a Geodude situation.
that lid
Did
down.
the chest, the lock on the chest, is it like a separate lock? Is it part of the chest?
It's like part of the chest. Imagine like
Can
a
I just
lockbox.
run and try to push the thing back in the chest and close it?
Sure.
Okay.
Do it.
Or do you,
No, that seems like a good call.
Mage Hand wouldn't work on that. I couldn't Mage Hand it into this. Could I?
They can't be used to
No,
attack.
Mage Hand
Not
can't be used to
but
attack.
Push. Is that a is push?
Yeah, this would be an attack. So,
Okay.
so what you'd be trying to do is a shove action.
Okay.
So it should be an opposing strength check with the.
7.
Yeah, you don't succeed.
Okay.
It's also kind of a cramped. Maybe you can't really get leverage.
Okay. Heard.
Murphy's giant body is right in front of you,
How far away was that from me?
like a step.
So can I, if after I hit it and don't budge it, can I use my remaining run actions to move away from it again?
Yeah, you can run away.
Okay. I'm
Lack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. Hits you for 6 damage.
Oh my god.
I have 8.
Yeah, as you try to push it, and then just like smashes your hand, and like you hear your hand just like your old man bones.
That's my friend.
But you do run away.
Okay.
But you just like it. You are.
Yeah.
Do I hear my old man scream?
You hear your old man scream in pain.
Oh my god, I rush up there.
Well,
Okay.
next-
Well, it's Murphy. It's yeah, Murphy. You're next.
I'm gonna try the same thing Ripple did because he's a mentor to all of us. This
Okay.
seemed like the
Opposing
right thing to
strength
do.
check.
Oh no.
10.
It's a rock. It's gonna be too heavy.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11, so it's not very strong.
But neither are we. Max is the only strong one, and he's not in the room.
Yeah, you try to shove it back in, but it's like holding up the lever. It's just like getting ready to punch you again.
Can you please? I made a mistake.
Are you saying that to the elemental?
Just
Are you gonna stay in front of the elemental?
no, actually, I'm gonna step sideways. There's a thief in the building. You might want to run away.
You saying that to the elemental?
Yes.
That's gonna work. That's totally gonna work.
Totally gonna work.
It doesn't work.
Oh.
You step aside, and it doesn't get attack opportunity on you.
Oh right, because it. I should have realized sooner, as the DM's knowing squinty smile, that he already used his one reaction.
Are you gonna do anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you basically, so like as it like attacked, you can kind of use it as it's attacking Ripple. You can then try to shove it in, and then you can run away.
I'm gonna use my feline agility to double that movement to make it all the way downstairs.
You can do it's within 30 feet. Of
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. I mean, you can if you want, but you
No,
don't need to.
I'm just
Yeah, so you can run. You can run down the stairs, and you do see Max is currently scrapping with a gnome artificer. You see Max has all these like corrosive burns on his neck, where he's gotten some point blank acid vials thrown at him, and you see like smoke is like pouring out of that chest. That
the thief and a fire.
Exactly.
And so you three are all down there.
Ripple, we found distress.
It is the artificer's turn again. He looks. He's like, more thieves. And he is going to pull out another thing. He now sees there's 3 of you, so he throws another vial on the ground, and the whole room fills with smoke. He is essentially casting fog cloud, but as an artificer. So everything is filled with like this thick, dark gray smoke, so you can't see anything.
This house fire has gotten so strong.
And he's going to attempt to run away. Are you going to stop him? You do get an attack. You can get an attack opportunity on him.
Yeah.
He's like right in front of you,
Yeah.
so you can still see him. You can't see more than 5 feet.
No, I'd like to try to tackle him again.
Okay, so you're going to roll, but with disadvantage since you're in the smoke. But you do get your attack opportunity.
What's that one?
That is an 8.
That's a 10. Okay.
10 plus your attack. That's going to hit.
Sweet.
You can roll damage.
6.
Plus
8.
your 8?
Mhm.
Okay, as he runs away, you catch him like right in the back of the head, and he just like falls to the ground.
I did it!
The smoke is still pouring out, though.
Another day of heroing complete.
And then you.
Should we go?
Well, we have to. I mean,
Let's leave. This is how heroing works.
We've been just like saving a bunch of. We're trying to run around and just save a bunch of
And then we
people.
collect from them later.
So
well, we should turn this burglar into the police, into the guards. We can't just knock out a burglar, leave him in the house fire.
yeah, I feel good about that. I guess we'll.
I'm not feeling so good. These shifting patterns, all this acid is really getting to me.
You also hear like a thunk, thunk, thunk. Is that lesser earth elemental is coming down the stairs?
Let's get out of here.
Do you take the?
I scoop up. I'll try and scoop up the gnome.
Okay.
I feel like we should tell Max to do that. You're not very.
No,
yeah,
I can,
you-
I'll
your
scoop
The
it.
gnome, though, like
Your hand is broken, and
Oh,
you
yeah, my hand is
I can fireman carry.
Yeah,
Max,
no, you
scoop
literally
up the
can just
thimble.
like
Yeah.
just grab him by his. You can scruff him and just
Yeah,
take him out.
by the ear.
So you start to drag him out. You all 3 run out. It just smoke is everywhere now. You burst out of the door, and you see a line of guards who are all standing outside as you come out with the artificer. And they're like, they all point their little spears at you, and they're like, "Stop! You're under arrest."
Yes, this man should be under arrest. He burglarized and set a house fire.
I explained to the guards. We saw this house being burgled.
As you try to explain that, an earth elemental comes and
Burst through the door.
punches you right in the back of the head, and you get knocked out. And that's where we'll end our session. All right.
So just now that we've ended this session, I want to know. Can
Can we
level up
yet? Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
that was actually, I wasn't
worked.
expecting that.
Yeah, I think we can level up yet. And we'll see if any of those maybe some things fell in Murphy's oversized pockets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we do a little outro then?
Yeah.
Yeah. thanks so much for watching the first episode of Can We Level Up Yet? We did have an episode 0 where we talked more about ourselves and our characters. So go listen to that if you're interested. You can follow us and listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast. And of course, we're going to have the videos available on Patreon. So subscribe to that if you want to see our beautiful faces and our really cool outfits. I look like a sexy peasant, I've been told. So that's the vibe I went for today. You can follow me, Joe Steele, on every platform at Artist Jody Steele. And this is Noah.
Hey, everybody, you can follow me at Mr. Whimsy on Twitch and on Instagram, Mr. Whimsy.
Yeah, and I'm V. You can find me at VeryBeeNoodles on Instagram, and then I also hang out on Twitch with Whimsy at Mr. Whimsy.
With a Z.
And I'm Kael. Good luck finding me on the internet. And I have never lost a fight to a lizard.
It's true.
Yep. Facts.
Thanks, everybody. See you next week.